Good. This is the second part of the video, okay? And in this case, we have stickers in here. We have some stickers. They say, read these stickers. Read the stickers. Pay attention to the words in red, like this. Clean up, pick up, preserve, use up. So pay attention to the words in red. Which words are negative actions? Which words are negative actions? And write the answers in here. Which three messages do you think are the most important messages? Message number 1, message number 2. Choose the answers. Okay, let's do it. So, sticker number 1. I read, clean up the neighborhood, pick up rubbish. Clean up the neighborhood, pick up rubbish. Do you think that this is a negative action? Clean up the neighborhood. Neighborhood means el vecindario, el barrio. Clean up the neighborhood. Pick up rubbish, like this. Is this a negative action? No. No. This is a very positive action. Number 2. Preserve the environment. Buy less, compra menos, buy less, and use up things, y gasta las cosas, and use up things to reduce your garbage. Garbage es otra palabra para decir rubbish. Significa basura. Garbage. Traduce esto, a ver. Preserva el medio ambiente, compra menos y usa o gasta las cosas para reducir tu basura. Pronunciación preserve, preserve. Preserve the environment. Buy less and use up things to reduce your garbage. Cada vez que diga pronunciation, anímate y léelo conmigo. Is this a negative action? No. Preserving the environment is a very positive action, or no? Use up things to reduce your garbage. This is a good piece of advice. Un buen consejo. Fíjate que en inglés consejo se dice pieza de aviso. Piece of advice. This is not negative. Number 3. Don't throw out old clothes. Reuse or recycle them. Them se refiere a los vieja ropa. No tires vieja ropa. Reúsala o recíclalos. Them. Them is plural. Is this a negative action? No. This is a very positive piece of advice, Karen. So this is not a negative action. Porque el ejercicio nos pide que identificamos qué palabras son acciones negativas. This is not a negative action. This is positive again. Number 4. Don't waste energy. Turn on the lights when you enter a room and turn off the lights when you leave it. Leave se parece en pronunciación a vivir, live. Lo que pasa es que leave, que significa irse, se pronuncia con una I más larga. Leave. Leave, irse. Live, vivir. Mira. Pronunciation, read with me. Don't waste energy. Turn on the lights when you enter a room. Enciende las luces cuando entres a una habitación. And turn off the lights when you leave it. Y apaga las luces cuando te marches, cuando te vayas. Is this a negative action? No. Your mother and your father tell you this every day. Turn off the light. Turn off the lights. This is positive. Number 5. Plant a vegetable garden today. Plant a vegetable garden today. Planta un jardín de verduras hoy. Is this negative? No. This is not negative. Number 6. Don't cut down trees. Es lo que os decía antes. Don't cut down trees. No cortes árboles. It damages the ecosystem and endangers plants and animals. Pronunciation, read with me. Don't cut down trees. It damages the ecosystem and endangers plants and animals. Significa no cortes árboles. Daña el ecosistema y pone en peligro las plantas y los animales. Is this a negative action? No. Let's go with number 7. Cars pollute our air. Take the train to work. Los coches, ¿cómo era esto? Pollute, venga, dímelo tú. Pollute. Contaminar, claro. Cars pollute our air, nuestro aire. Coge el tren para el trabajo. So, negative actions. Negative actions is throw out, en este contexto, throw out, tirar ropa. To throw out clothes is negative. To throw out is negative. What is the alternative? Reuse the old clothes or recycle. Okay? So throw out, it could be negative. Waste. To waste is negative. Don't waste. Look at this. Don't waste energy. Don't waste is negative. Sorry, waste is negative. Don't waste is positive. Cut down. Cut down is negative. If you cut down trees, okay, the trees will disappear. So don't cut down trees. Damage. Dañar. So if you damage the ecosystem, you will live with no trees and with no animals. So don't damage the ecosystem. Endanger. To endanger plants and to endanger animals is negative. And pollute is also negative. To pollute the air, to pollute our air is negative. So don't pollute if you can. What is the solution? To buy a hybrid car, for example. Hybrid cars pollute less. Okay? And the most important, well, this is important, for example, this is very important. Don't cut down trees. It damages the ecosystem. Yeah, this is very important to do. These preserve the environment. Buy less and use up things to reduce your garbage. In my opinion, is very important piece of advice too. Okay, your parents tell you this: don't waste energy. Turn on the lights when you enter a room and turn off the lights when you leave the room. This is also very positive. Okay, so this is vocabulary in unit 5C. In this case, in this activity, you have to tell me if the sentences are true or false. If the sentence is false, we have to correct the sentence. So, you must turn off a television in order to watch it. In order to significa para verla. So, is this true or false? Debes apagar la tele para verla, in order to watch it. Is this true or false? False. So, can you say the correct thing? You must turn on a television in order to watch it. Long showers waste water. Long showers, okay, waste water. This is true. This is true. So, true. When you throw out items is objects. Okay? When you throw out objects, you help the environment. Is this true or false? It's false. When you throw out objects, you damage the environment, for example. Okay? So this is false. False. When you throw out items or objects, you damage the environment. When you recycle, when you reuse objects or items, you help the environment. Green energy pollutes the air. True or false? Green energy pollutes the air. False. Green energy doesn't pollute the air. Green energy helps the air. Energías verdes. Okay? People cut down trees ¿para qué? So they can build houses. People cut down trees so they can build houses. La gente corta árboles para poder construir casas. This is true. In the USA, this is normal. This sentence is true. We plant trees in the sky. This is false. False. What is the true one? We plant trees where? In the ground, en el suelo, in the forest if you want, okay? We can clean up beaches by picking up rubbish. We can clean up beaches by picking up rubbish. Podemos limpiar las playas recogiendo basura. Is this true or false? This is true. So, this is true sentence. This sentence is true. Okay? So, this is the vocabulary in Unit 5C. Now, go to your workbook and do the activities in order to memorize the vocabulary. The most important thing is to memorize the vocabulary, okay? Memorize the vocabulary for the exam. Is that okay? Learn it and practice pronunciation with the vocabulary.